everybody, my name is Gemma Mayman and I lead the Patient Solutions and Engagement team for Pfizer Specialty Care, pioneers who shaped the healthcare industry. And I'm honoured to sit down with one today for this episode of Pfizer's Specialty Voices of Innovation. Welcome to my guest, Rob Long, Executive Director of Uplifting Athletes. Uplifting Athletes is a non-profit dedicated to raising awareness and funds for rare diseases through the power of sports.
Thank you so much for having me.
Rob, your personal story is super powerful. Will you talk about your experience living with a rare disease and how you were able to overcome your diagnosis?
I was on a path to play in the NFL, and with the snap of your fingers, my life completely changed. I was 22 years old and I was diagnosed with a rare and aggressive form of brain cancer that had no cure, no approved treatments. The 5-year survival rate at the time of my diagnosis was around 15%. The nurses and doctors told my parents that I likely wouldn't live to see another 36 months. From there, I was trying to figure out how we move forward, what we can do to give me the best chance to get through this. I was fortunate to be treated at a great hospital in Philadelphia with an amazing team of doctors who utilized an off-label therapy that had been approved for a different type of brain cancer, but had no clinical trial evidence of working for people with my diagnosis. Ultimately, I went through a 14-month span that included brain surgery, 36 radiation treatments, and over a year of chemotherapy. Through all of that, I had an incredible support system through my family, my friends, my teammates, and really the entire Syracuse and college football community. In that respect, I was incredibly lucky. One of the most profound events to come out of all this was in 2012 when my teammates at Syracuse started the Syracuse chapter of Uplifting Athletes in my honor. This gave me an outlet and a purpose to use my story to help other individuals and families who are going through a similar journey. I started as a volunteer advocate talking to the community about the great work that Uplifting Athletes was doing, and after a few years I reached out to the founder of the organization and asked if there was an opportunity for me to do this full time.
Wow, that's quite a story. Thank you for sharing it with us, Rob. Can I ask you, how do your personal experiences shape the work that you do at Uplifting Athletes?
Our mission at Uplifting Athletes is to harness the power of sport to build a community that invests in the lives of people impacted by rare diseases. Just about everything that we do at Uplifting Athletes, I have in some way lived or experienced. I've been in the shoes of the people that we serve and the athletes that we are fortunate to work with. The decisions that we make for Uplifting Athletes come from a place of lived experience and wanting to do all that we can to create a better world for people impacted by rare diseases.